Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's Virtual Knowledge. Here today, I've obviously got myself, Kerry from Jet2holidays. So in case you don't know me, in the background, pressing all the right buttons, we've got the lovely Aileen from the trade team. And also joining us today is Katie from Daios Cove in Crete, who's going to give us a fabulous presentation on that stunning hotel. Just want to give you a quick a Jet2holidays update, just in case you've missed anything. So obviously, I can't believe next week is actually going to be March. So we are now moving into the late season. We have got all our late deals now loaded on the holiday calendar right up until June. So we've got some fantastic offers on there. So check these out and get them on the social media. And also we've loaded lots of free child places for Easter. So it's a prime opportunity to get advertising on your social media for all those families looking for a great late deal in the sunshine. Also, it's our last week of the competition for our prize to win a light box or a decal. Obviously, bearing in mind that the homeworkers will be on there, so the price will be adjusted accordingly. So in order to enter, all you need to do is add on seats or meals or both to the booking, and you'll get an automatic entry into the competition. So good luck with everything on that one. And finally, just want to pick up on the hotel availability request form. Some of you may have seen this. So it comes up when you are searching for a specific property. And then it comes up with the grid for the availability in a grey box saying, sorry, no availability. I'm sure some of you have seen it along all your searches. Within that box, there is a hotel request availability form. You need to just fill this in with the details that you're after. So the amount of passengers, the departure date, and obviously your contact details. Once that form is submitted, it gets sent through to our contracts team, who will get back to you within 5 days, letting you know where they are in regards to the contract, when it's going on sale, if it will be on sale, and obviously when it will be loaded onto the trade website. So an absolutely great tool for you guys out there if you've got customers looking to go back to a repeat property that they've been to for many years. So with the presentation looming ahead, I just want to highlight the prize that Kate is going to be offering today. So we are going to be giving you guys the chance to win a fantastic 4-night stay for 2 passengers, half board in a deluxe sea view room with an individual pool. When you see the pools in the and the room in the presentation, you will definitely want to win this one. So make sure you take lots of notes for the Slido quiz at the end. And Katie, I'll hand over to you for your fantastic presentation.
Okay, fantastic, thank you. Just give me a moment, let's open up this presentation. So thank you all for joining today. My name is Katie and I have the pleasure of talking to you about Daios Cove. Can you see my screen so far?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay, it's fantastic. Right, there we go. So Daios Cove, for those of you that haven't heard of us, we are located on the eastern coast of Crete. We are a family-run hotel. We're not a chain. We are just little old us, one beautiful 5-star hotel. The nearest airport is Heraklion. So Heraklion is 55 minutes away by transfer, so very easy for your clients to get to. Now, this is Daios as it looks from aerial view. So we are quite a large resort. We are very, very private resort, but with that privacy does come an element of seclusion. So if you have got clients that are looking to go out and about in the evening and walk out from the resort and see bars and restaurants, this is definitely not for them. It's very, very private. The nearest town is Agnic, which is only 5 kilometers away, and we can organise a transfer and there is a bus that goes there. But in terms of walking, there is nowhere to walk from the cove. But I think what the Daios family have done very, very well is they've tried to immerse everything that they can into this stunning property. So we have, this is our beautiful infinity pool. So this is us on our sunbeds, looking out to the beautiful Aegean Sea. Everything is based around the cove. So all rooms, villas and suites are all sea view. There is nothing that you won't get a sea view. So everything is based around this stunning view. So as I said, we have a selection of rooms, suites and villas. We can accommodate up to 8 people in our largest villa. And then we have suites small enough for 2 to 3 people as well. 55% of our rooms, suites and villas have their own private pools as well, which is really, really good. It means that in the height of the summer, it takes the strain away from the beach and the pool because people like to sunbathe on their own deck. So you can see here a selection and sizes of pools. So talking about our leading room type, shall we call it? So our deluxe sea view room, this is it here. It's 42 meters squared, open plan. So it's really, really large. Up until about 2 years ago, it was the largest on the island. I think someone's picked that post now, but yeah, it's very, very spacious. It can sleep up to 3 people. And it comes with out like this, or with its own individual pool. And I should let you know, this is the prize right here, a deluxe sea view room with individual pools. Now we call these individual pools because they come in blocks of 3. And as you can see, when you're in your pool, you could see into the neighbour's terrace and they can see you in the pool. So they're not fully private, but they are lovely and they have the most special views, and they're lovely for taking pictures. All of our rooms come on half board. So half board includes breakfast and dinner in our Pangaea restaurant, and a dining credit if you prefer to dine in one of our a la carte restaurants. Moving on, there's the individual pool again. As you can see, those views are just spectacular. So I'm not going to go through every room type, but we have a selection of suites and villas with private pools. So this is our 1-bedroom suite. As you can see, the pools are actually infinity in our 1-bedroom suites there. This is one of our 2 bedrooms, which is dual aspects. You have a balcony and then a large terrace with private pool. And then again, just a selection of our private pools. So any suite or villa comes with our residence club. I'm going to explain this a little bit to you because it's such an amazing premium all-inclusive. So residence club includes everything in terms of food and drink. So all meals in all restaurants off of a free choice menu. We have a large selection of wines, and they are international wines. I think we have over 200 red, white and rosé wines that are included by the bottle. Signature cocktails, premium branded spirits, throughout all of our outlets throughout the day. So all of our pool and beach are completely fully serviced, so clients can just lay down and order what they want. If that wasn't enough, it also includes our firefly dining. Now, our firefly dining is actually our room service. So room service is 24 hours. It's a really comprehensive menu. So if clients want to have a sort of breakfast, lunch or dinner laid out by their pool, they can do that. That's all included, as well as a daily restocked minibar. So if clients book any suite or villa, it may seem a jump up in price. However, the benefits are huge. And I should probably let you know, Daios Cove is probably like London prices, if not a bit more. So like the cheapest glass of wine is about €15, but it's all included. So rooms, half board, suites and villas, premium, all inclusive. Okay, just a little bit about our restaurants. So this is our flagship restaurant, our Ocean, our signature restaurant. This is actually run by Alan de Casconsel. So he comes in every year. He is the executive chef at the Dorchester, and he designs all the menus and trains the chefs. The menu changes every year. So although it's not Michelin star, the curator has a Michelin star. So it's our signature restaurant, and this is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We then have our beautiful Ocean poolside restaurant, which is open for lunch. Our Pangaea restaurant, which is our buffet restaurant, which is fantastic. It's got 3 alfresco areas, as well as an indoor dining area. Our beach house, which as it says, is kind of located on the beach, which is open for lunch and dinner. Our taverna, which is our traditional Greek restaurant. Now, the taverna is actually being refurbished this winter, so it's going to have a completely new look. This is a taverna down here, so it will look completely different for 2023. And there is our Ocean restaurant, which we touched on earlier. We also have a new restaurant opening in 2023, which is an adults only restaurant called Roe, which is kind of like a sort of sushi, raw fish kind of style restaurant, and that is adults only. So in total now we have 5 restaurants, just to let you know. We then have our bars. So our beautiful crystal box. So this is kind of like right at the top of resort. It has the most spectacular views. Clients love to go there sort of before dinner, sip a few cocktails. And the crystal box is actually being refurbished this year as well. So when we open in March, it will look completely different to this. We then have our Ocean Lounge Bar, which is by our pool, and our beach house bar, which has sort of lovely fire pits and has kind of music and gives you a really nice kind of cool vibe. So 5 restaurants and 3 bars. So moving on, I do have to touch a little bit about our wellness centre. So in 2021, we completely redesigned our wellness centre. So we do phenomenal treatments and we do tailor-made kind of diet programs. We have a cryo chamber, we have an oxygen tank, as well as doing sort of just sort of, you know, your signature treatments as well. This is our indoor pool. And as you can see here, swimming in there is lovely because you've got these lovely views out the window, and actually got 2 little windows here where you can actually see people walking by. So we have an indoor swimming pool as well. And this is our indoor wet spa area, which is like hydrotherapy pool, jacuzzi, sauna, steam room, etc., which clients can use. These are some of our treatment rooms. The owner of Daios Cove is a fitness fanatic. And we do get a lot of clients that still like to look after themselves when they go on holiday. Personally, not my cup of tea. I like to lay on a sunbed with a good book and a cocktail, but we can cater for everyone. So this is actually here looks a bit odd, but this is like our aerial yoga, and we do Pilates, and we do kickboxing, and we do normal aerobics. So there's plenty for clients to do. And we also have 2 tennis courts as well. A little bit about the evenings. As I said, there was nowhere to walk about, but what we try to do is throw on some lovely entertainment in the evening. So we have visiting artists, we have singers, we have DJs. So there's lots to do in the evenings. They're all down on the beach, but the ocean pool bar is much quieter. We might have a saxophonist, something a little bit more chilled out for those that don't want, you know, the hustle and bustle. And we also have a fantastic kids club. So our kids club is free from 4 to 12 years. And we also have a creche, so clients can put their babies in there from 4 months up to 4 years. There is a charge for that, but it's all pre-bookable online, and it's run by Worldwide Kids, who are a UK company, so it's Ofsted registered as well. So there's plenty. Although we are a family resort, I think we cater for families and adults only very well. We have some adults only restaurants, adults only areas, and an adults only pool. So we try to include everyone in this beautiful resort. And then finally, just to go through some of the selling points with you. So private secluded bay, the residence club in suites and villas. We have the suites and villas with the private pools, the Worldwide Kids, which we touched on earlier, the adults only pool, our wonderful wellness wellbeing hub. It says here 3 a la carte restaurants, but we now have 4 a la carte restaurants and 1 buffet restaurant, so 5 restaurants in total. Stunning views, obviously, as you can see by the pictures. And then the further enhancements that we talked about for summer 23, the new restaurant, the refurbishment of the taverna and the crystal box, and we're also refurbishing all of our lovely area as well. So I know that's a very, very quick introduction to Daios Cove, just to give you an idea of what we're about. What I would suggest is, if you don't win today, we have amazing trade rates, which are valid from April through to June, and then September and October, and they're like €99 per person. So I would really recommend you booking a stay for yourself, you and a friend, you and your partners, and getting yourself out there, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to experience this beautiful resort. And that's it for me. Has anyone got any questions at all?
Yeah, there's a few coming in, Katie, that I've got here, so I've taken note of. So one of the questions we've got there, are the pools heated?
Yes, so in the suites and villas, they're heated. The individual pools are not and cannot be heated. The main infinity pool and the adults only pool are heated all year round as well.
Okay, lovely. And then if customers are booking the lead-in room types, which are half board, can they pay locally to upgrade to all-inclusive once they're there?
That's a really good question, actually. So we have the deluxe sea view rooms, and then we have the deluxe junior suites. So effectively, they are the same size, same specification, same decoration, but the deluxe junior suites will include the residence club.
Perfect. Okay. And can all residents use the spa free of charge, or is there a local fee?
If you're having a massage or you've booked a treatment, then yes, you can use it. If not, it's €25 per person per day to use it.
Lovely. And I think there was a question in can the kids use the indoor pool?
The kids can only use the indoor pool if the weather is bad.
Right.
So we'd make a call on that. Otherwise, it's over 14s only into the indoor pool.
Lovely. And then an agent's just asked what the room layout is for a family. Are there proper beds for the children, or is it sofa
Yes.
beds?
No. So in our villas, our 1, 2, and 3 bedroom villas, they are proper beds. In our suites, they are sofa beds. In our 1 bedroom suites. So the lounge room converts into the children's bedroom in the evenings. You've got the proper suites with the sliding doors. In our premium suites, which are for larger families, they're all across one floor. We have a double bed and we bring in a roll-away bed. So effectively, you can have 2 adults and 3 children in that premium suite. We can also bring in a cot as well. So the only ones where they're not proper beds is the 1 bedroom suites. Our deluxe rooms do sleep up to 3. And if they are deluxe rooms, we bring in a roll-away bed. If they're the deluxe suites, then we have the cocoa mat sofa beds in there. So they are good beds, but they aren't proper full-size beds.
Lovely. Thank you, Katie. And then one last question on there. Do you allow sole occupancy for the private pool rooms?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Perfect. And then someone's obviously asked about who do they contact regarding the trade rates. I presume is what the details you've left on the system with Scott's details, or
he's my boss. You can also come to me. You guys have got my email address as well. So katie.pierce@Daios Hotels, either or. I think do you have like an intranet? They might be loaded on there where you can access them. I'm not quite sure, but to book, you just need to come to us, email either of us with your dates. We'll check the availability and send you across the rates.
Perfect, Katie. Well, thank you for that amazing presentation. Absolutely stunning hotel. I
No
think I know
problem.
where I'd rather be this year than than here today, freezing away in this lovely country. But yeah, it looks
Tell me about
absolutely
it.
stunning, and it's absolutely got the wow factor. So I think for anyone's customers that want something a little bit special with the extra touch.